Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do.
The thing you have to understand is this. The Sam Fisher you knew is dead. America killed him, asked him to make one sacrifice too many, cross one line too far. A drunk driver killed him, some anonymous asshole who ran down his daughter and vanished. She was the one thing in his life that humanized him. And his agency killed him. Set him up, turned him loose, and told him to pull the trigger on his best friend in a dirty New York City basement. Irving Lambert died by Sam's hand that day. And so did Sam. So he left. Left Third Echelon, left the life he knew, left America and Mom and apple pie, left it all behind. He hopped off the grid and went walkabout, looking for a reason to go on living. Eventually he found it. He caught a whisper in the wind that maybe his daughter's death hadn't been an accident. He heard a name. And he found somewhere to go looking. A city called Valletta. It's in Malta.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Phone call for you. Please accept these compliments of your call.
Sam.
Who is this? How'd you find me?
Give me a little credit, Sam. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice even after all this time.
Grim, what do you want?
To save your life. We can go from there. A team of armed men just entered the marketplace looking for you. They're closing in on your position. Unless you do exactly what I say, this will be a very short conversation.
I'm not doing a damn thing until you tell me how you found me.
We're Third Echelon. We've got an eye on everyone. Look up. You'll see it.
I see it.
Then I can take it back up to safe altitude, and you can get moving.
You still haven't told me how you found me.
Move. You've got multiple hostiles inbound on your position, and from where you're at, you're a sitting duck. Now get to that group of stalls in the market. There's a lot of cover for you there.
It's like the old days, huh, Grim?
Just like the old days, Sam. Are you carrying?
Yeah, but I'd rather not risk a firefight when there's civilians around.
That's very noble of you. But right now, what matters to me is getting you out of there in one piece. So get to that group of booths right now, or I can't help you, Sam.
Get the fuck out of here! I said get the fuck out! Fast!
Good. Now let's get you a little closer to those targets in the lighter. Go cover to cover until you reach the luggage stand. Make it there, and I might be able to help you out.
I'm there.
Hang on. I'm tapping into the city's power grid. That'll let me overload the transformers near you and blow out those lights.
Get some goddamn backup down here now, all right?
Hey there, kiddo. What's wrong?
I don't like the dark. It's scary. Turn on the light for me, please.
Come on, sweetie. There's nothing to be afraid of in the dark. Sometimes darkness is a good thing. Like when you want to go to sleep.
I could go to sleep with the light on.
When it's light, you can't see into a place that's dark. But when it's dark, you can see what's around you much better.
Really?
Really. So if there's monsters or bad people around, you can see them. And if you're in the dark, they can't see you.
I can't see you either. Can you please turn the light back on?
Okay. Then how about this? There's one really cool thing I didn't show you yet.
There is? Show me.
Okay, here it is. When you're in the dark and your eyes get used to it, you can see all sorts of things around you really well. And then you can do stuff with them.
Like what?
Now take a look at your mobile. You can see it really well, right? If there were monsters standing underneath it, because I can see it, maybe I could make it fall on them and they'd go away.
And it would fall on their heads and they wouldn't be bad anymore?
That's my girl.
Daddy, what was that?
Daddy needs you to stay in bed now, okay? He's gonna shut the door and he'll be back real soon, all right?
Okay, Daddy, I love you.
Stay in bed.
There you go, Sam. Nice and dark, just the way you like it.
Hiding won't save your ass, pal. Hey! I'm right here, asshole. Bring it! Come on, show yourself, fuckface!
What do you got, man? You got anything good? This place is shit. You picked it, asshole. You said we'd get a couple of thou easy.
I heard there was metals and shit we could fence in here. The lady that lives here is hot. Maybe we could wait for her to come home.
Take it out and trade.
Now you're talking.
Dad, what did you do to them, Dad?
Sarah, baby, don't look.
What are you doing, Daddy?
What are you doing? Sam, talk to me. Sam? Sam, are you there? Come on, don't check out on me.
Graham.
Oh, there you are. They brought in some reinforcements and the man calling the shots is with them. Get a hold of him. I'll ID him and you can figure out what questions to ask.
Coben. Oh man, why we gotta keep working for this guy? His money's good. He's a punk.
I've got an ID on the leader, Sam. His name is Dimitri Gramkos, a local street-level boss. He hires himself and his gang out on a regular basis.
Who's he working for now?
Why don't you ask him?
I think I will.
You see anything? No. Shit. This Fisher guy's smart. Probably ran out the back door of the market. Love to see what the stuff's on. Not happening. Back's all blocked up. He's gotta come from here. Hopefully before we die of old age. Where the hell is he hiding anyway? Jewelry stand maybe? Nah, not enough cover. He's gotta be somewhere around here. Probably someplace close. If he was close, we'd see him. We'd take him out.
Cover me, you asshole! Let him have it!
I saw him! He's there!
Die, bitch! He's the target, you asshole!
No!
Get you to walk out of here alive! You got it! Over there! Gotta kill him! Get you to walk out of here alive! You screw this! I'm out of here.
Looking for me, asshole? No more playing around. Who sent you?
Fuck you! Okay, enough. You wanna know who sent me? It's Coben. Andrei Coben. Runs drugs, guns, anything people want, he gets it for them.
Not good enough. Why does Coben want me dead?
If I talk, he'll kill me. He's crazy. He drove the car that hit your daughter. Used to brag about it, you know? Heard you were coming, so he hired me to kill you before you killed him.
You should refund his money. Where do I find him?
You don't understand. Oh! He'd kill me!
Oh, it's nothing, man. I swear.
In the city, the old museum on King George Street. It's his place now. Guards out front and on the sides. Don't tell him I told you.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him a damn thing.
Don't tell him I told you. But I knew all along that's where Sam would be going. Anything dirty in Malta ran through that mansion. Coben's whole operation was based there, and he turned the place into a fortress. Which, to be fair, it pretty much was to start with. And that was before he filled the place with jumpy guys toting automatic weapons. But Sam knew Coben was in there. And that he might know something about what happened to his daughter. So, Sam was going in, no matter what.
Ciao.
Heads up, guys. Coben says this is bad news. 491. I repeat, 491.
Thank God it's the last one. It's getting out of here. This will screw it up. Coben's not gonna go anywhere near it. He has a gun! He has a gun! Shit! A gun! A gun!
Not too bad.
They missed the hit on Fisher at the market. I guess it's up to us now, man. Man, did you see that list of meds Coben wants?
He eats them like candy, man.
Probably want the new flavor. No, I mean the list. You wrote it all down on the side. Big deal. We'll be after for this. Those horse strikes. I'm trying to do a Scarface.
Nah, he's too chicken shit. How much of these does he want?
He didn't write that. 2 bottles of each.
So what are we supposed to do with these?
Drag him to the back courtyard. Let someone else
Shot up the
down.
wall, saying it sold him out. It's getting scary up there, man.
Yeah, he's the one who's scared.
Shit!
Coben cleaned them up.
Coben cleaned up secret agents? Shit, now I'm impressed. I'm a little freaked. I mean, what the hell is he doing capping spooks? Who the hell has he got us working for? Who's gonna ask him to cap spooks?
Who's gonna come looking for these guys?
You guys are pussies. Get anything off the bottom? Shipping with 10 ID. So unless you're the owner, you can't sell it, and you can't use it.
Besides the goggles and cover.
You had to go there, huh? You really had to go there.
I'm just
Would you
saying.
shut up, both of you? I'm getting the feeling that Coben is in way over his head for this one.
If he drowns, we drown with him.
Man, I liked you better when you were talking about the brains. Jesus! He's dead. Fuck, he's dead. We gotta find the guy who did it. Fuck, I found one of our guys. He's dead. Don't tell Coben yet. Find him. Show yourself. The museum, not a party. Whatever. I'll take that post. Come on, someone's here, man. Turn on the light. The sooner we do that, the sooner we get paid. How we doing?
We're ahead of schedule.
Yeah, no kidding. Any idea what's in the big box?
No, don't care. It's expensive, it's Russian, that's all I need to know.
So this means we're using the usual pilot for this run? He does all the tough shipments.
Yeah, Coben trusts him. The Americans don't, that's why they're going for the ride, I guess.
Yeah, protecting their investment.
All I'm saying is I wouldn't want to be that guy right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Fuck!
You got that loaded?
Check.
The crates?
Yep, check.
Port materials?
Check. Check.
What about that?
Check.
All teams, conduct on area sweep and report in. It's confirmed, guys. We'll move the shipment tonight. Let's do it by the numbers. Any news on Fisher, guys? Besides the shipment, is priority number 1. I need some confirmation, guys. Check in, would you? Any news on Fisher, guys? Besides the shipment, he's priority number 1.
Fuck! Shit!
Moving the shipment tonight. It has to go smoothly.
Shit, what the hell happened?
Shit, we have to find Fisher.
I didn't get that. Say again.
Jesus!
Whoa, man!
What the fuck?
What the?
What's going on?
If you're the ghost of the museum, you'll die a second time!
Whatever, I'll take that post.
Whoa, man!
Shit!
Mr. Coben would love to see you, pussy. Show your face. He's there! He's there! You want some Fisher, motherfucker?
Just get yourselves ready to go in.
Move it, move it! Take the left.
Good. I don't know how you got this far,
We're on the
Fisher,
right.
but you're not
Guns
getting
up.
any further.
Be careful. Watch your backs.
Well, you found me. That's
We've got to find him first.
You're not gonna
Rush
lay
him
a
out.
goddamn
We'll take him
finger
down.
on me, you
That's
hear
it,
me?
bitch.
You know why
Get
not?
around. Choose you
Because
want.
you're gonna be dead. You hear me? Dead, motherfucker! Shit, I don't know where the hell you want to run. I'll give you a head start. You keep coming. I'll be waiting. And I'll take care of you the same way I take care of everyone else who fucks with me. And one more thing. Your daughter, your precious little daughter, she was a fucking whore!
Let's see. Hey, shit! Shit! Fisher's tearing this place up! Coben's gonna kill us! We better find him quick!
Coben's gonna pay up big when I'm down! Man fucking down! Fisher killed him! Go tell Coben to find the bastard!
Oh, shit. What the?
Anybody see where he went? Stay sharp. It's gotta be somewhere nearby.
What are you doing, Fisher? Admiring the painting? Fuck you!
That fucker's here somewhere. Find him.
Fuck! Find you and I'll kill you, Fisher! You'll be our new piece of art!
Shit!
That's it, bitch! Look around, choose your wall! I'll hang you on it!
It's gone. It's fucking gone.
Screw it, I'm keeping watch right over here.
Coben wants to see you dead, Fisher!
Alley-oop.
Oh, shit!
What's the plan? I'll tell you what the plan is. That son of a bitch is gonna come through that door and we're gonna blast him when he does!
Boss, what if he comes?
Then you shoot him! What kind of fucking stupid question is that? Get this straight. Nobody is going anywhere until Fisher is dead. Until he shows up, all you gotta do is shut up and get ready to shoot. Are we clear?
Yeah, boss.
I said shut up!
Easy there, boss.
I'm ready. Are you idiots ready? I'm ready. I'm ready right now. I'm not hearing anything. Are you hearing anything? Shit! You, Anton, check it out. See what's going on behind that door.
Boss, I don't see anything.
bulletproof, are you? I'm gonna blow your brains out! Hold still and die! Nobody messes with COVID! You want to win this, assholes? Take the win! Dead, man. You're dead, motherfucker!
Oh, man.
Second floor, you hear me? The next one's in your head, sister! God, this bastard! Screw you, Fisher! This is my house, you hear me? My house!
Andrew Coben, were you saying something about my daughter?
Oh, God, no. Yeah, I was just messing with you, man. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it.
Then make it up to me. Tell me why you killed her.
I can't tell you. All you can do is kill me. It was just a job. They just gave me a picture and told me to provide a body. That's all it was, a dump job.
They isn't good enough. Who were you working for?
I can't tell you. I'm still working for them. They'll gut me if I tell you. Oh!
They're not the ones you should be worried about right now.
You don't get it, Fisher! They're bigger than you. They're bigger than me. Don't you see? They told me you were coming. Drop it, Fisher! Drop it now! You won't be hurt!
Sam, you need to go with them.
The hell I do.
Please. You have to trust me on this one.
If you're talking to the Ice Queen, Fisher, I'd advise you to listen. She knows all sorts of things you'd be interested in. What took you so fucking long?
That's it, Fisher! Nice and easy!
Man, this is Ghost Hawk 1. We've secured Panther and are ready to return to base.
All right, Grim. You get this one. But if it's a setup... Son of a...
Serve you like a cocksucker!
I'll be happy when we drop off Sleeping Beauty.
So will Reed. I saw his people out by his chopper ready to go. He's probably impatient.
Look, Colonel Prentice, I got us here as fast as I could.
Yes, you did, Oscar. Tom Reed's just not a patient man.
Colonel, I don't mean to be pushy on this one, but I do need to talk to you about my pay.
I was told Coben was handling that.
Well, yes, sir, but since there were these changes, you see, extra passengers with extra gear and a longer flight plan.
Tell you what, Oscar. Take it up with Colonel Reed. He'll take care of you.
It was clear someone wanted to talk to Sam. That's why they went to all the trouble of setting him up with Coben's. That's why they tranked him and flew him back home. They needed him docile when they offloaded him at their private airstrip up in the Blue Ridge, because if they hadn't, he would have taken that place apart with his bare hands.
He's awake.
Fuel isn't free, man.
Colonel Prentice, Major Robertson, we don't have time to chat. Our timetable says your men need to move.
Everything's operational, Director Reed. We start deployment at 900 hours this morning.
Good, keep things going on your end. I'm heading back to 3rd Echelon to prep things there.
Oh, our people will be just fine.
Never had any doubts. Now, gentlemen, if you'll excuse us, I need a minute with Miss Grimm's daughter here. There's a loose end that needs tying off.
Of course. Major?
Right. Fisher's all yours, Anna. You packaged him for us in Malta, you get to unwrap him here. Find out what he knows about the EMPs, how he knows it, and why he's been hunting our friend Mr. Coben.
Might take a while, Tom. He's been trained to resist interrogation.
I'm authorizing you to use whatever persuaders you need, chemical or otherwise. Get the answers, and dispose of them. Just don't be as messy this time.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Anything else?
Just get to it. And call me when you have something. I'll be at HQ.
Listen to me. I'm working for President Caldwell as a mole inside 3rd Echelon. Reed's the new director, and he's working hand-in-hand with our hosts here, a PMC called Black Arrow. They're running a pipeline for stolen Russian EMP tech through Malta, and Reed's stonewalling any kind of investigation into it.
Reed's stonewalling the president.
He's got serious political coverage from somewhere, and the president isn't getting anywhere through channels. We know they're in the final stages of prep for something very ugly, but what we don't know is what it is or where it's going down.
Really? Then again, you seem more interested in field work these days.
Stop it. I need you to do this. The second I make a move, my cover is blown. But you're on the outside now. You are free to act.
I don't do this sort of thing anymore.
Tell that to the men you killed in Malta. Now, if you don't make it look like you escaped and attacked me, I'm dead. So make it look good, Sam. Hit me. Do what you have to do.
Grim, let me remind you, I'm out of the game.
You're not out. All it took was one hint about her. Only one hint about Sarah, and you dove right back in.
What do you know about her?
I know she's alive. How's that for starters?
You're lying. She's dead. Lambert told me she was dead, and I take his word over yours.
She's alive, Sam, and I know where she is. I've known all along.
You're lying. Why should I believe you?
Because my people have her. If you help me, you get to see her again. If you don't, it's out of my hands.
Do not lie to me about this, or I'll kill you. You understand me? I will kill you!
Sam, I've been lying to you about this for years. Okay. Okay, that'll do. Good work.
Shut up.
Here. My car's just outside their security gate. It's a red T208. I disabled the GPS locator chip, so 3rd Echelon's birds can't find it. And take this snake cam. It's linked with this phone. The signal's encrypted.
In case you get lonely.
So I can set up a call with Sarah to prove to you that she's alive and unharmed. Now we need to get you out of here without them coming after you. C4 should help with that. There's some right outside. Get it and call me back.
I don't get the gun?
Just point it at the right people.
Oh, I will.
Homicidal badass and then turned him into a whole new level of killing machine.
And then they brought him here. Why?
I'll find him. He's covert. Holy shit!
Grim, I've got the package.
Good. Now here's the plan. They may not be able to track my car by GPS, but they've got a chopper on site. That means they don't need to.
They'll just blow me off the road.
We're far enough out into the sticks that no one will notice. You need to disable that chopper, or you're not going anywhere.
Roger that. That would be better to hold off on the detonation.
We have 100% full coverage. Let it settle, we'll do another pass. There's no second chances with this stuff. You think it's really gonna work? Don't know. But I don't want to be the guy flying this thing who finds out the hard way that it didn't. It's not gonna dry quick enough. It better. We're field testing this stuff sooner than I'd like. You have your orders? Better keep planning it out, man. Flying in 1,600 hours. What do you think you're prepped? Prepped and... Damn it! Oh, hell. God damn! Oh, shit. What happened here? Damn it, we gotta... What? Did you see that? Fuck me.
What the hell is going on here? Guys, someone's messing with us on our airfield. Let's put an end to it before Robertson learns it. You think you're gonna get away from me? Think again. This airfield ain't big enough to hide you.
Grim, I've taken care of the chopper. Now I need to take down the field's electrical grid.
Good call. Black Arrow jury rigged the hell out of the original system and converted the airfield from civilian use.
So it's vulnerable. The power relays are probably the weakest point. Where do I find them?
One of the barracks had one put in, exposed inside the building.
And that's my best bet.
Promise. Oh, God! I know you're here! I know you're here somewhere! Come on out! It's a private airfield! I don't got time for games, asshole! Come on out! Come on! Don't be a coward! Show yourself!
Attention all personnel. The mess hall is now closed until further notice. All personnel are reminded that non-essential use of staff vehicles is forbidden. Anyone found using field-rated vehicles for private purposes will be subject to formal discipline.
Unit 1, friend is just...
Attention, attention. The weapons drill has been postponed until 800 hours. Repeat, the weapons drill has been postponed.
Nothing special. Just gear prep, 8 hours of shutout, and roll out. That's correct.
All personnel. The ordnance inventory is now complete.
Oh my god!
Report on the shield's progression. Stand.
Shit! Whoever did this has been close by. You're right, I need to make sure Fisher is under wraps. I got a dead body over here.
Don't bother trying to hide! I know you're here!
Nothing to report here. Keep them.
Signs of activity. Let's go to the next area. You can't... Oh!
Damn it! I lost him. Where is he?
We've lost power. Get the backup generator running. Get moving. Nobody escapes from our airfield, mister.
Nice job. Now, my car is parked just outside the gate off the main lot, but as things stand, you won't get far.
What haven't you told me?
There's a satellite dish on site with an uplink to a private spy room. Use some C4 to take it out.
I thought your car was clean.
It is. But if they get a visual nice job. Now, my car is parked just outside the gate off the main lot, but as things stand, you won't get far.
What haven't you told me?
There's a satellite dish on site with an uplink to a private spy bird. Use some C4 to take it out.
I thought your car was clean.
It is. But if they get a visual lock on you from the SAT, it won't matter.
Why don't you go see if there's anything else you forgot to mention?
Airfield upside down if I have to! Come on, chicken jet! Show yourself! I know you're here somewhere!
No contact. Nothing to report. Stand down, but stay alert.
Don't make me search this whole damn airfield to find you! Come on out!
Stay frosty, guys. He's here somewhere.
Whoever you are, it's not a public airfield, in case you haven't noticed. Show yourself. This ain't gonna work, man. I know you're here somewhere.
Come on out! I'll search this whole damn airfield if I have to!
Anybody sees him, sing out.
up, punk! I know you're here!
Check your ammo.
I know you're here somewhere! Come on out, it's a private airfield!
Stay cool, this guy bleeds like everybody else.
Motherfucker! I don't got time for games, asshole! Come on out! Fuck! Come on, don't think that's funny? I'll give you something to lock. Whoa! Shit! Don't bother trying to hide. I know you're here. That. Oh. Can't hide forever. I'll turn this whole airfield upside down if I have to. Come on out, man. Hiding from me is just gonna piss me off. Give up! Know you're here somewhere. Let's see how tough you are. Come out! I'm gonna catch whoever did this. I swear it. We've got to find whoever did this before someone else ends up dead. Don't make me search this whole damn airfield to find you! Come on out! Gotta find you, man! It's just a matter of time!
Watch your fire. Can't just spray and pray here.
Still got it. Grim, the dish is taken care of.
Then let's get you out of here. My car is outside the gate. All the pursuit
Attention,
vehicles are
attention,
inside.
all personnel. There's an escaped prisoner inside the compound. He is to be considered armed and dangerous.
Good thing I didn't hit
Report
you
to your
hard.
security positions immediately. You are clear to use deadly force.
There, cut him down! You want to escape?
The prisoner is still at large. Repeat, the prisoner is still at large. Warning, the prisoner has had extensive combat training. He is armed and extremely dangerous.
Right there!
Bad news. Sarah's fine, but I have to push back the call I promised you.
Stop playing games and don't call me again unless you've got my daughter on the line.
I don't care!
Victor Cost speaking.
Vic, it's Sam. I'm in town and could use a little help.
If you're asking for help, we better do this face to face. And what the hell's going on back there?
I thought you'd recognize the sound. Remind you of anything?
Yeah. Iraq.
Yo, Sam, how's your little girl?
She's doing fine. I got a picture from her in the mail. I think her mom helped her draw it.
Nice. My kids don't draw me pictures or write or anything.
They don't write because you can't read, man.
Laugh it up. But when I get out of here...
You're going to kindergarten.
You know, I hear they got entrance exams at kindergarten now, Sam. I don't know if Vic's gonna make it in.
Down! Everybody down! Look out! Don't move!
Sam trusted me because of what we'd been through together in the Gulf. That's why he called me after Third Echelon did their little number on him. He needed someone to watch his back. I was the only one who could.
Husky, this is Wofford Base. We've got a UAV showing 2 men down, your squad leader missing, and presumed KIA. Find cover and hold your position. We'll come get you.
Jahannam!
I am ordering you to wait for evacuation. Read me?
البنات الصغيرة أنا أعرف أين أنت عليك اللعنة
أيها الجبان، هذا ما ظننت، إنك جبان. احذر مرة أخرى. هل أرني ما أفضل عندك؟
يا أيها الجبان، هل
إليك بهذا أيها الحقير. المصيدة، هيا نذهب للقبض عليه. تحركوا اذهبوا. هيا نذهب. لقد أمسكتك يا غبي.
تحرك، اذهب. إنك جبان.
كيف تجد ذلك أيها الوغ؟ اللعنة. إنه هنا. من هذا.
استسلم يا أحمق، أعرف أنك هناك.
هل يعجبك هذا أيها الوغ؟ Tell me the name of your unit, you son of a bitch! Hey, tell me your orders, you piece of shit! Where are you going, you whore? Tell me your orders, bitch! If you don't tell me what I want to know, my friend's gonna have a little game with you! Jahannam!
Don't thank me till we're out of here.
When's backup coming?
Good question. Wofford Base. This is Husky. I got 2 for a ride out of here.
Husky, this is Wolford Base. You are one lucky son of a bitch. We'll have a bird in the air as soon as we can pinpoint your location.
Roger that, Wofford. We are at... We gotta move! Sorry, Sam.
Husky, this is Baldwin. You still down there?
Roger that, Vasilic.
Why don't you boys sit your asses down and we'll come get you?
We're not going anywhere. You hear that, Sam? We're getting out of here!
Thanks for coming back for me, Vic.
You don't leave a brother behind, Sam. You don't leave family.
That op started a change in Sam. One that would take years to really show itself. Years of figuring out what that change meant. But Sam's deal with Grimm meant he needed intel on EMPs and Black Arrow right now. Sam never asked for the little things, which meant this was big. The other question was where to meet. We picked the National Mall, public space, lots of crowds for cover, open approaches. It made life tricky for the spotters. I could dodge them. Sam, he could find them. And he did.
Hey, Sam. I'm being tailed here. Black Arrow wants to crash our party.
It's not a secret that we know each other, Vic. They're watching you, hoping to catch me.
I think I'm insulted. You better take them out quietly so we can talk before they get back up.
What else is new?
I'm serious, Sam. If they spot you or the crowd does, the meat is off. Too much heat. Now get to it.
There's no way we could use them all before the fair closes.
It's okay, baby. Don't make a scene. It's not that much money.
No, I'm not gonna let us be taking advantage of.
Remember, people, cost isn't the target, just the bait.
It's the last
Wait for him to lead us to Fisher, then let me know, and we'll have backup down here so fast it'll make your head spin. Got it? Good.
Try being more careful. I'm sorry.
All units, make visual contact. Unit 4, what?
Why are you following me?
I wasn't following you. I swear.
Talk to me about Victor Cost.
He's just this guy. I swear. I don't know anything else.
Looking for me?
Oh, crap. You're Fisher. Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
Tell me about your plans for me and your Cost.
Fuck, Fisher. I was supposed to call it in when we saw you. Backup's waiting. Ready to take you in.
Time for a change of plans, then.
They really are.
Last ride, folks. Last ride. Make it the most.
To the left. Go left. What do you think?
I don't know. It's pretty scary. Last chance to win a prize, fellas. Last chance to impress you.
Pal, it's almost closing time. Give me one more show. It's ours.
All units, please report.
10,000 stuff happening right here. My zone is
Got a minute to talk.
Oh, shit! You're Fisher, are you? Shit!
Why are you following Victor Cost?
Cost was just bait. The home associate. We were waiting for you. Told to call it in when we saw you.
Vic, I've taken care of your admirers.
Then we got a window before the handlers figure out they're done and send friends. If we're gonna do the face-to-face thing, we gotta do it now. You know the area around the monument?
Yeah.
There's a standalone booth right in front. Meet me there, I'll let you in.
There you are. Here, put this on. We don't have a lot of time. Those spotters had to have backup. So we'll go over the basics here, cover the rest by phone.
Sounds good.
Look in the bag, you'll find your favorite pistol.
I didn't get you anything.
Shut up, Sam, there's no time. You'll also find something I borrowed from a buddy over at DARPA. It's a portable EMP generator. Low intensity, short range. The bag's shielded so you can stash your gear in there, but hit the trigger, you'll fry everything around you to use as juice.
Nice. What else do you have for me?
There's a file in the bag, but here's the short version. There's an R&D house called Whitebox, a DoD contractor that does work on EMP technology.
So?
6 months ago, they suddenly contract out all their security to those assholes over at Black Arrow. Now, that's a breaking pattern for them. They don't do corporate security. And based on what you told me about them...
There might be a connection.
Bingo. It's slim, but you've gone Fifth Freedom based on less. All right, time for you to go. And you ping me when you reach safe distance, and we'll talk more about Whitebox before you go in.
Will do. Stay safe, Vic.
By order of the Department of Public Works, this fair and the museum are now closed. We have detected a gas leak on site. Everybody is to leave the fairground in an orderly fashion immediately. Attention! There's a gas leak on the site. For your safety, we need you to proceed to your cars in an orderly fashion immediately. I repeat, this is for your safety.
Come on, I know you're doing it! Give me a break! Nice try, asshole, but it ain't gonna work! Look, here I am! I'm getting... Oh, no, I'm hiding! Coward! Can't hide right forever! Show yourself! Son of a bitch! Fuck! Oh shit! Somebody killed this guy! Shit! Whoever did this has to be close by. Damn it! That's Fisher! Light him up! I'm throwing a grenade! The gas leak was alive! You just come out! Reload it! Hang on! Close in and finish them off! Pin down! Let's go get him! Moving! Go! Get in there! You're gonna die, Fisher! I've lost contact with the intruder! We're busting back up now! On the way! Where'd he go? Ooh, damn! Where the fuck is he? Can you see him? I think he's over there! You're gonna pay for the... Over there! It's over there! We won't miss you this time! Reloading! Cover me!
All those years you were lying to me.
It was for the greater good, Sam. And I would do it again in a heartbeat, for the same reasons.
Guess I never did know you.
No, you didn't. And you still don't.
When Sam came to me for help, I wasn't gonna say no. He'd always been more the lone wolf type, and he needed a little reminder on the value of sticking your neck out. After the fun and games at the monument, Sam headed to White Box. The goons who bought the place had already gotten what they wanted out of it and were moving it off-site. But he didn't care what they were taking out. He wanted to get in. Not that a double-walled EMP containment structure has a lot of back doors. He just needed one.
So, Vic, how do I get in this box?
Look for an industrial air exchanger on the side of the building. Breach it, then go for their security monitoring setup downstairs. Your next objective should be easy to pick out once you've accessed the camera feeds.
Famous last words.
On the bright side, coffee's gotten better.
Let's see.
I'm telling you, we're not getting the amplification effect that we're looking for.
What about the readings on run?
Come on, people, you said you'd be done 2 hours ago. What? We're not working fast enough for you? You think you can tell me how to do my job? I'm going to tell Lucius Galliard that you are interfering in our work. What do you think about that? You hear that?
I did. But what he doesn't realize is that we work for Galliard too.
You can't. I just did. Now you got a choice. Get back to work. Where you next?
Not this one. Need her at the Bravo site. You can have the other as long as he's useful. Finish and start final phase. And the rest of the building. Roll it all back.
What? You can't! This is unacceptable!
You! Keep Poindexter here working. I gotta clean up to supervise.
Don't kill me.
Answer my questions and we'll see. What are you working on that requires this kind of lockdown?
Electromagnetic pulse countermeasure stuff for DARPA, mostly. Or we were. Since Robertson got here, it's been all project-driven.
Robertson? What's his deal?
You mean besides letting Black Arrow take over the lab? He collects all the experimental data and wipes it off the rest of the systems. It's bad for workflow, and only he can see the big picture of what we're working on.
What about Lucius Galliard? Where does he fit in?
He's my boss. The owner of the company, and the guy who hired Black Arrow and Robertson to do security.
I'm thinking it might be a good idea to relieve Robertson of that data. Can you get me in?
I could get you into the elevator.
Good. Do it, then get out.
I think I'd rather stay. Some of my friends, they might need my help. Maybe I can...
Good luck.
Help!
We don't have to do this. Get him down like a man.
on, stupid. We're not going in there. Got you now, shithead!
Don't want to try those odds again.
Sam, I know you're inside White Box. I can help. Just let me know when you reach Robertson's system.
So you heard everything. What a surprise. But now you're supposed to have good news about Sarah.
She's on the line. That's why I called. Make it quick.
Dad?
Sarah, is it you? Are you okay?
They told me you were dead, Dad. They told me that you'd been killed.
They told me the same thing about you.
Sorry, Sam. Time's up.
Graham.
Later. You've got work to do.
Guys, we have a hostile in the White Box, and it's not one of those sissy guys. Be ready. Might as well come out. We've got all the lab covered. Know you're here somewhere. Show yourself. Whoever did this is gonna pay. I promise. When I find him, he's dead. You're hiding like a little girl. I know you're out there. Everything looks clear now, but stay alert just in case. Watch your back. You might... You're a poor little scientist, is that it? Chicken shit! Oh, crap. We got him cornered! Move it! Give it up, asshole! You're done! Go! Like the scientist! I'm coming for you, tough guy! There you are! You want to save the kings by hiding, Fisher! You got nowhere to hide, Fisher! How long you think you can keep this up, huh? Come out and fight, shithead! pushing your luck,
Move in!
Fisher!
Let's take this guy down! There, Fisher! There! That's enough, Fisher!
Come on, man up! Help yourself!
I'm gonna get him close!
Find this asshole! I get it, Fisher! You want to give your own body to science, right?
Come on, fuckface! The scientists are too easy. Show yourself!
Come on, man! Don't be chicken shit! Show yourself! Where the hell did that come from? There! I think he's there! Are you lost this, asshole? I knew you'd show up, Fisher! Let's go get him!
Move it! Go, go! Come on! Here I am! Run out! Track this guy down! Let's go!
I always thought you'd end up in a lab, Fisher! Like a rat!
I don't got time for bullshit games, asshole! Come out!
Quit hiding, you little punk! I don't have time for that!
Stay sharp and check the shadows. You gotta be close.
Looks like the
Oh,
bastard
God
got away.
damn it!
Report in if you see anything new.
Dead.
Damn it! Man down! It's like in the airfield of the monument guy!
I can see Robertson's system from here. Talk to me, Grim.
Good. Now think about making this room a hostile environment for uninvited guests. I might need you to be on that system for a while, and I don't want you interrupted.
Remote detonation mines should do the trick. Sam here. I'm looking at Robertson's system.
Perfect. Can you get me a back door?
Just like old times. You've got root access and a socket address.
Thanks. I'm setting up a capture so I can download everything he's got.
All of the EMP data is on there.
A couple of analysts I trust are looking forward to seeing it. Okay, Sam. The link is active, and the pipe is full.
So I'm done here.
Not quite. I need you to babysit this from your end. If the connection goes, I can't reestablish it from here.
So, nobody else gets their hands on this
From
box.
what I'm seeing, that system could be used to shut down the site's connectivity. I'd be locked out and we'd be out of luck.
Then I'd better get ready. Company's coming.
Come on, show me what you got! Goddamn!
We're at 20%.
Watch your cover. You don't want to go this time! We're going in! Move, move, move!
You'll die like the rest of them!
40% done.
Watch your leg! Go, go, go! Move in and finish them off! Go! Move it! Go, go, go!
got you!
All clear on this end.
I can't say the same. Someone's blocked a trace onto my download. I can't cut it. And if they find me, my cover's blown and so is Sarah's.
Where's it coming from?
Looks like inside White Box, first floor. Blueprints show a large space, probably a test lab.
Right, I went through it. They store their test EMP there.
You might have to use it. Do whatever it takes, but cut that trace.
Vic, I'm inside White Box and I need a hand.
This should be good.
It is. I may need to set off an EMP inside the site in order to kill a trace. How tight is this place's exterior shielding?
Tighter than a drill sergeant's asshole. Everything electronic inside would be fried. Outside, not a peep. So, knock yourself out.
Thanks, Vic.
Into the line, Bishop! There's no way out! You'll die like the fire!
Damn it! Goddamn! You see that? He's gotta be close! You're dead!
I think I'm done here, Grim. Maybe I'll go look for this Galliard everyone's talking about.
This Galliard?
You know him?
Not directly, but let me get back to you on this. Don't go after him until I do. In the meantime, we'll have an analyst working on Robertson's data.
How did Sam get on site at the Lincoln Memorial? Easy. Secret Service acting on orders from the President got him there. Why'd they do that? That's a little trickier. You see, the name Lucius Galliard got Grim's attention. She knew he was a businessman Reed was working with. But Reed kept things compartmentalized, and that was one of the aspects of his operation Grim had no access to. It pissed her off. What Grim did know was that Reed was meeting Galliard at the memorial in the morning, right after some bullshit photo op speech the VP was giving. Galliard's people were handling event logistics, which was why he'd be there. Grim took it to the president, who didn't like the coincidence. She wanted to know what they were talking about, and that meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance. And more, if necessary.
I'm inside. What now?
The president's on the line, Sam. We need to eavesdrop on the conversation Reed's about to have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
We thought of that, Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my vice president's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
And what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Just like that. All right, I'm on it.
What did you think? Of what? Speech?
All right, Grim. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
And here they come now.
This isn't good enough. Can you tighten up the shot, Sam?
Thought out you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several. Which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Oh. Do you now?
I was impressed that he said that. What did you think of Samson's speech?
It was a nice piece of grandstanding. He should get...
He swears he writes all his speeches himself.
I'm sure it plays well for the folks back home. I don't like the chances.
You don't like Samson?
I don't trust Samson. But... you should keep in mind.
My, are you actually threatening me? I thought we were both more civilized than that. This is what your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet...
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere, because my men will deal with them. Since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan. Like I was saying, it's interesting that you chose this place to meet, of all places.
And why would you say that?
The eyes of history are upon it. Making history. Make no mistake about that.
I'd rather keep our part in things out of the history books, thank you.
Really? I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song and dance when I have to, but the man on stage is the one with the least cover.
And cover's important, especially at a time like that.
Which would explain why you're still here.
Executive oversight. I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy, so I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Absolutely. Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at 3rd Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides, and was wondering if you'd be open to further discussion on the matter.
Oh, how very thoughtful of him. The answer is still no.
He'd like to know if there's anything else that could be put on the table to get you to reconsider.
A bribe?
Mr. Galliard, I think you're misunderstanding the purpose of my call.
No, I don't think I am. Let me explain something, Miss Grimsdottir. All I want from Tom Reed is for him to do his damn job. Why don't you
You really shouldn't talk to Grim like that.
Guards! Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I'd tell you. He's just hired help. God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than 3rd Echelon. God, they're just convenient.
Why does Reed want you out of town?
Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work. He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please. I don't know. That's part of the plan. See? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow and Beijing and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White... It's all Reed now.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble!
Sam, what's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between 3rd Echelon and Megiddo.
I've got a visual. He's on the stage. He just ducked into the VIP tent. Move it, Sam. Can't let him go.
I'm here, Fisher! I'm here!
Went over the fence.
Attention all units, we have an officer in trouble at Lincoln Memorial. All units...
Sam, use
Give me some help!
non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
This guy's a cop killer!
Sam, he's waiting for you. He's waiting for you again, Sam. Keep going, dead ahead. The large tent in front of you, ducked into it. Outside and on the move again, Sam.
Officer in trouble! There's Victor up there!
Heads up, Sam. Police are pulling back from your location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out. Sam. He's headed for that car. We're gonna lose him. Sam, are you all right?
In theory.
Put it into practice. There are multiple third echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the cops?
Third echelon called them off when they picked up the shooter.
When the gloves are off, I need a ride out of here.
The Secret Service agent who brought you in is on his way to extract you. But until he gets there, you're on your own.
No contact on Fisher.
Area looks clear. Are we sure Fisher's still in the Lincoln Memorial Zone? No signs of activity. No Fisher around here. We better hurry before the cops come back.
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Locate the target and eliminate it.
Oh, shit!
No Fisher yet. Find him. He's certainly not having a coffee. I don't have a visual on the target. Can anyone advise? No contact on Fisher. Has anyone checked the cafe?
There's another batch coming at you, Sam.
No visual on the target.
You're gonna wish you never fucker! I got movement! Contact on the first floor!
Time to go, Sam. Your ride is here.
Where?
On the bridge behind the cafe. Go.
Shows you how much Sam changed, that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside Third Echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
Sam, are you in the garage?
I smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously when you reach the front desk, and you'll have a short window before the emergency power puts security back online.
They're both on the parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show.
Report location immediately. Perimeter check. All units report in.
Attention all personnel. please remember to keep your key card with you at all times. Without your key card, you will not be able to access the building and may be detained until proof of your identity can be provided. Thank you.
Sam, one thing Third Echelon had always been about was the truth. Even after everything that happened, he'd held on to that. But now he was coming back as the hunter, as the enemy, as the one thing he'd never thought he'd be. And the truth, it was waiting for him.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable, but if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Where you going, Fisher? God damn!
Sam Fryman just sent me his
No
location.
employees left, nothing.
I don't understand why we're
Stay alert. Here somewhere.
Careful. We don't know what's been out the alarm.
Nothing unusual to report.
Clear here.
No sign of hostile activity. Here somewhere, man. I can feel it.
No sign of Ryan over here.
Nothing to report. Can't be anyone from the inside. It's gotta be Fisher.
Everybody stay sure.
No sign of Ryan over here.
Area's clear.
No signs of movement. He's playing it safe.
Clear here.
It's clear. Anything on the security feed? I'm sure Fisher wants to see our new layout.
Holy
Get
shit!
away! You never mess with me! Clear here.
Time for an ass kicking! Still don't see Fisher. Are we sure he's here in Third Echelon?
Keep an eye out. We may have more than one.
Eyes and ears, people. He's close by.
You messed with the wrong guy, shithead! I got no target.
No Fisher, no employees left, nothing. You're gonna wish you never fucked with me, asshole!
Stay alert. You gotta turn up.
You're gonna have to do a lot better than that. No activity.
Stay alert.
Any idea what set off the alarm?
No targets at this time.
Count on it. Get everybody out. We better find Fisher fast. Some of us have to join Colonel Reed. I'll get another sweep going. Gah!
Flying, guys, run!
I'm not seeing anything. You think this is funny?
No sign of the hostile. Everybody keep your eyes open.
Keep looking!
No sign of hostile activity. Fisher won't try his mother...
You Fisher! Over here!
Are you Fryman?
Yeah? Yeah! You're Fisher, right? Anna told me that you were coming. I was a big fan of yours back when you worked here. I was a big fan.
I'm touched. What do you have for me?
I've got those. Ultra high frequency sonar goggles. Better than the stuff the new Splinter Cells are getting. Hey, try them on. Voila. With these babies, you can see in the dark. You can see through walls. You name it.
It's not bad.
Plus, I tweaked them so that you can see the security system laser grid. Trip the beam, and a turret targets the brake. Nasty stuff. I programmed the algorithm. Sorry. Oh, just one thing. The top-of-the-line guys are packing similar gear, so if you can see them, they might be able to see you.
Thanks. Now you better get moving.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll just tell the security guards that I was reading in the can. You know, they'll walk me right back to my office. And you, on the other hand, is... Good luck.
Fisher could be in the server room. ASAP.
Get me some backup, pronto!
You copy that. I'm on route. No contact, repeat, no contact!
You got anyone in these closets room? Check them out.
Stay alert. He's here somewhere.
That wasn't a civilian playing with guns. That was Sam fucking Fisher. Find him and kill him now!
Sorry about that.
Don't love this moment contact.
Stay frosty. He's gotta be close by.
Check the boardroom. Fisher's still in our building and he's on the loose. I repeat, Fisher is on the loose. Bathroom clear. Everybody, stay sharp in case he comes back. Check the boardroom. I want 3 guys going through the main work area now.
I got no contact.
I want 3 guys going through the main work area now.
In our building.
Go back along those balconies.
No contact, no contact. Everybody stay sharp.
Down the hallway. Clear. Anything on the security feed? I'm sure Fisher wants to see our new layout. Go pass along those balconies. That's clear. Mat room. Anyone in the mat room?
That ain't good. Rest easy, brother. On the phone.
Everything seems clear. Let's get back to work, but stay frosty.
You got anyone in these conference rooms? Check them out. No sign of Fisher. Could have been anyone scared by the power outage. You got anyone in these conference rooms? Check them out. No sign of movement. Check over by the stairs.
No sign of the hostile. Everybody keep your eyes open.
Can't find Fisher or anything else around here. Be careful. Guy's badass.
Coben.
Look, Reed, this was part of the deal. Protection. Well, protect me! I'm telling you, he's here. You need to do something about it. Raise the security level, do something! He's gonna kill me!
Nice to see you again.
Look, Fisher, I can explain! He's gonna kill me.
Nobody's coming to save you this time, Henry. Now tell me, what the hell is Reed up to?
Reed's working with Megiddo. He's using Third Echelon to get EMPs into the country. And sighted in DC, I help set it up, it's what I do!
Why? What does Reed get out of this?
The president! They're gonna take out the president after the EMPs go off! Paralyze the city. Use it as cover for the hit. Tonight.
Why go after the president?
I can't tell you! She won't play ball, but the VP is already in Megiddo's pocket. Reed gets a medal and a big fat promotion after it all goes down.
That son of a bitch. Last question. This is the important one. What do you know about my daughter?
If I tell you, you're gonna kill me. I don't know anything about her. Fisher. Like I said, they gave me a picture. Told me to provide a body that matched. I did a lot of jobs like that for Third Echelon. Anything they needed. Ask your friend Grimm's daughter. I worked with her a bunch of times. She knows more about this than I do.
Shut up. Still alive? Good. I think. Interesting discussion with your friend Coben. Reed's in bed with Megiddo. They're going after the president and playing Kingmaker with the VP. The EMPs are for cover.
Of course. Aid won't be able to get there in the aftermath, and they'll have a convenient terrorist attack as cover for everything.
Coben had a few other things to say. I'm headed to your office, Grim. What am I gonna find there?
Something long overdue. Patch me through in telepresence when you get there. We'll talk then.
Huh. Got some suspicious activity. Hostile movement! It's Fisher! Mother... No contact! Repeat, no contact! Heads up! Frag out! Into the line, Fisher!
Old man Fisher's still loose in our building. Find him!
Nobody here.
Stay alert. He's here somewhere.
He's in our building. Find him!
Not good.
Still no visual on that.
No sign of movement. Stay sharp.
All clear here.
No sign of movement. There's no sign of the contact. Everybody stay sharp. Jesus. Fuck!
Nobody
We're
here.
in trouble. Get the guy who did this. Count on him. Get the guy who did this. He's gonna pay. Everybody stay sharp! We got a man down!
We're clean here.
Loose in our building. Find him! No sign of the target. Say again. No contact.
This room clean.
Still no sign of the target.
All clear.
Damn it! Let's kill him before Colonel Reed kills us. No contact. Repeat. No contact. Better hurry up and find Fisher.
All clear.
Throw a smoke grenade! Help!
So tell me about Sarah, Grim. Tell me why you lied to me.
It was Lambert's call, Sam. He thought he was protecting you. He had a recording system set up in his office. Everything that went on in there he saved. Before New York, he gave me the access codes. The files can only be triggered on-site and only by me. This is what he had to say about Sarah.
Sarah Fisher? I'd received reliable intelligence of a credible threat against her. One coming from a mole inside Third Echelon. The threat against Sarah would be used in an attempt to leverage Sam. Sam would then be compromised, and I couldn't allow that. So I made the hard choice. I faked Sarah's death, taking her off the playing board. Without her, Sam would be free to act as he needed to. He'd suffer, but she'd be safe. The rest was detailed. Preparing a new identity for Sarah, securing her. Excellent work there, Anna, in keeping her hidden. Then used that despicable creature, COVID, to provide a body that could stand in for the girl. And then I lied to my best friend. Told him his daughter was dead. Took advantage of his grief and used it for Third Echelon's purposes. And the saddest part of this, I never uncovered the mole. The danger to her and to Sam is still out there, which means this has to stay hidden. You and I know, that's all. Perhaps someday...
Sam! Sam! Sam, listen to me! Sam!
What?
You have to listen to me. What's done is done. But right now, I need you. I need the Sam Fisher I worked with.
Haven't you heard? He's dead! Just ask my daughter.
Sam, please! My analysts have worked through the rest of the data that you got from White Box. We know what they're doing, and we can't stop it.
Then what do you need me for?
They've got 3 directional EMP generators in place. When they go off, the pulses will blanket the entire metro area. Optimal coverage pattern predictions place one of those 3 at the Old City Reservoir site. You need to go there and disable it.
Why should I?
Because that's the one that will hit Sarah's apartment. And if you stop it, you can save her from what's coming after.
And the other 2?
There's only time to go after one. So go, save your daughter. I was never holding her. That was just a bluff to get you in the game. And for whatever it's worth, I'm sorry.
What about you?
I'm going to the White House with Tom Reed, and I'm going to try to save the president. Maybe I'll see you there.
No miss target!
Attention all personnel. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Site cleanup and data sterilization has begun. All personnel must reach minimum safe distance of 100 yards from the building immediately.
Sam, Reed launched Protocol 2319. Get out of there, now!
Warning, Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Try, hotshot.
Warning, Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Can't get a visual on Big. We'll see who's there.
Warning, Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
So now Sam knew everything. Knew that the best friend he'd murdered had betrayed him for the best reason in the world. Knew that the thing he'd helped Lambert build needed to be utterly destroyed. He was his own man now. And all his ties to his old life were gone. Except for Grim. She called me to call in a favor. It was too late to go for the other EMPs, but she did want me to go get Sarah. Sam deserved that much at least. Meanwhile, she'd be at the White House doing whatever the hell she thought she could do there. So, I said yes. No way I was gonna leave Sarah down there for when the shit hit the fan. And I wasn't gonna abandon her father. Not even when he just waded in and started beating answers out of people. Then again, that was pure Sam. Pure Sam when he got mad.
Parked sideways to block the street, you put a couple guys with guns there.
Sure, if you want the back end of your truck taken off when someone tries to run it. There was this one op we did in Belize.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Every time you pick up a fucking crate, it's like you gotta go back into the jungle and you gotta take us with you. Just load your truck and eat a big meaty bowl of shut the fuck up, okay?
Fine, whatever.
When you assholes do what you do when that buzzing noise goes off, my combo is for shit. So next time, I can start talking.
He's talking, I ain't worried. I'm just
We're about to put the lights out on Washington. You think I'm impressed that they let you be in charge of the light bulbs? Get your ass out of that lab and into the field, son, and figure out what this job is actually about.
damn it!
Had it. Let's find this hostile and shut him down.
Mother!
Ah! Fuck! Holy cow! Hold position. We'll wait for the target here. I'm out! Reloading! Hold up! The target took the line. The area's a no-go. We'll wait here. Cover me! I gotta reload! Ah, shit! Hold up. We'll wait for him here. I'm reloading! Watch your ammo! Hold position. I say again, hold position. Reloading! Hang on! Pan out and hold position. We'll wait for him here. Reloading! Oh! Shit! Is that the best you can do? Fuck you, man! Nice try, motherfucker! But I'm not going in there!
Tell me what I need to know, and I might not snap your neck.
Fuck you! I'm not afraid of you, Fisher!
Wrong answer. That's a weaponized EMP over there. How do I shut it down?
Don't know. I mean, if I did, I wouldn't tell you, asshole!
Funny. Now, tell me what I need to know.
I don't know anything else. Oh, I swear.
Stop wasting my time. If you don't know, who does?
Oh! Scientist! Brought over by Prentice! Inside the warehouse! Oh. Gonna be disposed of after the EMP goes off! She knows!
You don't say.
Jesus Christ!
Now testing beta. Test is successful. Testing alpha now.
Come on!
Test is a success. Now testing beta.
Fuck me!
Negative. No suspect. Come here. 67. There's Fisher.
Sense. He's here and he wants to deactivate Big Boy over the head. Best way to deactivate it is to come through here. So, we'll be seeing Fisher soon enough.
Fisher's up. Predictable.
You want to tell him that when he gets here?
When he gets here, you can talk to him.
Too late! Too late! And too late to stop what's going down! You might as well just give up and die, just like your little girl did. But don't worry, I'm gonna send you right to her. Hold position. Show yourself or she dies!
Hold position. Let the contact make
you want her dead? Is that what you want? You think you can hide from me? Do you?
Bad. Everyone hold position.
Come on! What are you afraid of? Stop playing games or she gets perforated!
Looks like an ambush. Nobody move.
Come here, Fisher! She's waiting for you!
Everyone hold
Little
up.
Denise!
Wait.
Whoa! Fucker!
Area is compromised. Hold position.
Don't want to try those odds again.
I don't know who you are, or what you're doing here, but thank you. They were going to...
Save it. There's a weaponized EMP slung up 100 yards from here. It's going to be activated tonight. Tell me how to stop
You
it.
can't. There's 2 generators on site. When they're activated, they'll juice the EMP, and then it'll discharge.
What's the catch?
If you take out one generator, the other one automatically flashes. Each of them alone is enough to trigger the pulse.
So I need to hit both at the same time.
Yes. Or else it goes off. Are you with a friend? Otherwise, there's no way.
There's always a way. Now you better go. Things are going to get ugly around here.
It's going to get ugly everywhere.
Right about then, things started getting complicated. For some reason, Sarah was suspicious, but I'd managed to talk her into climbing into the chopper and had gone airborne to rendezvous with Sam. But there were too many moving parts for things to go smoothly, and Sam didn't know what he was really up against. Tagging the generators that fed the EMP so I could take them out from the air, that was the least of it.
Surround Fisher!
This gun, Fisher! I don't have a visual on the target.
No activity.
Don't let Fisher get through the doors!
Hey, Fisher! Come here! Meet my baby!
I'm not seeing anything.
Don't let Fisher get through the doors!
It's quiet. Let's keep moving.
Nothing new to report. Fisher's not getting through here.
Not good. Nothing to report. I promise.
No sign of movement. Stay sharp.
Don't let Fisher get through the doors!
Looks clear.
Right?
Ah, shit!
Rest easy, man. I'll take it from you.
It won't end like at the airfield!
I'm not finding anything. Surround Fisher!
Fisher! Come here! Meet my...
Vic, I've got bad news.
And water remains wet. What do you got?
There are 2 generators powering the EMP. I need to take both out simultaneously, and I'm all out of C4.
Mark the GPS coordinates for me. I'll see what I can do when I get there.
Roger that. time to move.
Can't see the hostile.
Negative.
Fisher's there! Target's hit. Cannon. Let's go, Foreman! We're going in after him. Look out! Move it! Contact. Repeat, no contact.
Advance on the target. I'll provide support.
I'm gonna get close to the target. Find the target and terminate him. Let's go!
God damn!
Some of you may have heard that Sam Fisher is somewhere around here. As far as we're concerned, that doesn't matter. We have a job to do when that big, beautiful device up there goes off. And my God...
I don't like this. Give them some time. They're probably just being thorough.
There! Away! Shit!
Move it! Go!
Contact! Target in sight! Move in! I'll keep you covered! Need a robber!
I'll cover you from here. Engage the target. Closing on him. Fisher's right here.
The target's mother!
Fisher, my employers have put too much time and too much money in on this for you to fuck it up now. Sorry, soldier, but it's over.
Sam, I know you're busy, but listen up. Grim had me pick up Sarah to get her out of danger. She's on board, and we're inbound.
Dad? What's going on? Mr. Cost explained some of it, but I don't understand.
Just sit tight, sweetheart. It's gonna be all right.
ETA is not Sam, but I need the second generation.
Stop shooting, sir! Mission granted. There he is! Light him up! Yes, sir!
about the second generator?
Not a good time, Vic. I'm taking fire from that chopper.
You'll think of something, but I need those coordinates or we're fucked.
Hang on.
Careful with your fire. We don't want to risk hitting the generator.
Understood, sir. Wouldn't want to take that out.
Back off. We'll deal with them on the ground.
Vic, got it?
Loud and clear. Hey, Sam! How's that for timing?
Meg! Meg! Get us out of here!
Weapons are high. He's firing. No kid. Find yourself some cover. This is gonna get messy.
Sarah.
I thought you were dead. They told me you were dead.
Sarah, I'm sorry, but if I hear that Black Arrow radio chatter right, we are out of time. I'll let you sit next to it, but we gotta go. No! Everybody strapped in? Next stop, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Is Grimm there?
Last contact I had with her, she told me where to find Sarah. Then she said she was going in to stop Reed. Haven't heard from her since.
We are going to help her, right, Dad? She looked out for me when you were gone. She could have just dumped me with a new name and walked away, and she didn't. And we are not going to walk away from her, not now.
No worries, kid. We're on our way. Just gonna take a while. Gotta make sure our flight path is in the EMP clear zone until the pulse hits.
Oh my God.
Jesus. Those things are supposed to be clean.
All those people down there, we don't know what happened.
Reed, what the hell did you just do?
Missile! Inbound!
Sarah, hang on!
I didn't think they'd have air defenses set up around the White House. I was wrong.
Vic, you okay?
Yeah, Sarah, I'm fine.
Dad! Dad! You gotta get up! Come on! You gotta get up, Dad!
Sarah.
Okay, thank God. You had me worried there for a minute.
I'm fine. Even got us down to one piece.
Here.
Hang on a minute.
I think you'll need that more than we will.
Where'd you get the best?
I was in the chopper that crash-wrecked everything else.
RPG's a thoroughbred.
Don't get that impression?
Em? What the hell are you still doing here? Get your bony ass over to the White House.
I'm not leaving my daughter here, Vic. Sarah, can you work your way around?
Dad, it's all right.
She'll be fine, Sam. We're 6 blocks from my office. My people are coming to meet us. Grim needs your help now.
Grim can wait. I'm not taking any chances with Sarah.
Dad, he's right. Go do what you have to do. Trust me, we'll be fine. I'll see you again soon, I promise.
Somebody get eyes on the lobby. Might come through there.
Hero. Let him come to us. Don't just watch the doorway.
South barricade. Report in. Say again? Copy that.
Careful. He's a tricky one. Until we get confirmation that Fisher's dead, keep looking.
Bravo team, come in. I repeat, Bravo team. Shit, I can't raise them.
We need your report.
Do we have any reported contacts with Fisher?
Team Alpha, how about that second floor?
Not good.
I can't raise the team to the theater.
Oh! Ow! Jesus!
Grenade! Take cover!
Target in sight! Grenade! Get down! Go! Fuck the asshole! Take cover! Buddy! The top heads up! Strike out! Cover! No visual! Go!
That could have gone smoother.
You gotta call the army to deal with this shit. You gotta call the National Guard.
They already did, man. Saw this whole line of Humvees heading into the city. Guys in black body armor were getting out and setting up checkpoints.
That ain't the guard, man.
It's not working. We need to keep it.
You don't have the goddamn piece, dude. You don't have
I'm sure the kids are okay, honey. As soon as they get the phones working again, we'll call your parents and make sure they're all right.
Not all right. We don't even know what's happening here.
Get the fuck off me! Sorry, man. My wife is in that car. I've gotta get her out.
There's nothing you can do for her, okay? She's dead. You're gonna get yourself killed.
Sorry, sir. It's a national security emergency. Well, you're in the White House this time. I have to ask you to go back to your home. Wait it out. It's not safe. Listen to me. I'm not going anywhere. This area.
I got a possible fix! Over there!
Holy shit!
I got signs of a possible ambush. Get ahead. Holding position.
Jesus Christ! I got movement. Possible contact. Going in after him.
They're panicking. Everyone's panicking.
Shut up already, honey. They said that everything was going to be all right.
So we get the all clear. Anyone trying to get inside the perimeter will be shot as a looter or a suspected terrorist. Those are my orders. Get away from the barricade.
Holy shit! I need a location. Where is the contact? We're going in. That's it. Go, go. Jesus Christ!
Fisher's behind cover. He sees his fucking playground. Shit!
Oh, fuck me!
Hold position. We'll wait for the target here. Hold up! On the scaffolding! Area is a no-go. I'm holding position. Look, your ass is kicked down!
Anybody else?
It was a bad day to work at the White House. Black Arrow's outer perimeter was there to prevent accidental witnesses. Then there was the inner cordon around the White House to make sure nobody bothered Reed while he did his dirty work. After all, the army was eventually going to get its ass in gear and start airlifting people into the city. Then there was going to be some explaining to do. Reed's solution was brilliant. If the cavalry showed up after he'd taken out the president, then Black Arrow was there to help secure the White House and our new president. If not, Black Arrow would be the scapegoat, and their resistance would buy enough time for him to finish the job.
for a shit order? Captain Crunch?
One of the third echelon people the Colonel's been working with. The chick, what's her name? Brim's daughter.
We're working with third echelon. Come on, this thing before someone lights a cigarette and blows us all to hell.
Not without orders, I'm not. Suck it.
Repeat your last one.
Grim, catch that one.
Yeah, I can wait. Come on. Any look fine?
Backup is on the way.
No visual on the contact. Does anyone have a fix on it?
I'll stand guard here. I'm gonna stand guard here. Still no sign of the target. Can anyone see him?
Target confirmed!
Go! Go! No contact! Repeat, no contact! Going in! Stand by! Go time! Move it! I do not have
That could have gone smoother.
No visual on the contact. Whoa!
Get behind you! Get! Fisher's right here! Contact! No visual! Target is concealed. Think you can hide from me? Guess again! Some up. Target is not visible. Locate the target. Damn!
Head engaged. No visual.
Coming through the front door.
Negative. Reed locked it down. I'll have the garden door open for you instead.
Got it. On my way.
Stand by. We're gonna wait for him right here. I cannot get a visual on the hostile.
In the garden!
67 out!
Where's the president? Get to the West Wing! Get to the press room! We can hold them there! Is the president okay? Has anyone seen the president? Stay out of the green room! This isn't a guided tour! Move it! To the green room! Go! Keep moving! Got more Secret Service! They're falling back to the West Wing! We've got some resistance here!
What was going on inside the White House made the stuff in the streets look like a party. Reed's people were in there, not Black Arrow. And they were clearing it room by room. Reed had disabled most of the security from Third Echelon. The EMP had taken care of the rest. All the President had left was Secret Service. And they weren't enough. Sam was in, trying to make his way through the White House, while the people he'd trained tried to kill him. As for Grim, well, she had the hard part.
Somebody! Please! Call backup!
This doesn't make sense. What doesn't? The operation? Need order. What are we doing here when we should be part of the team bagging the primary objective?
All I know. The orders came from Ice Queen Grim, and she sits on the right hand of God. When she says something, you know it's coming from the top.
Bet I could pal around a little bit.
Yeah, dude, through her volcano. Shut up and keep your eyes peeled.
Still. Black Arrow's supposed to have this sector locked down.
We're done.
No way!
Sam, we have an opportunity here. Reed stashed Vice President Sampson in the ballroom with personal bodyguards. He's waiting to be introduced as the next president.
That's on my route to the West Wing.
Pay him a visit. Then meet me in the press room. We'll figure out how to tackle Reed there.
Please,
just don't shoot!
Two kills confirmed. No survivors.
Do a switch perspective.
No-go! Can't see the target!
Sector's clear. I'm continuing my sweep.
Still no sign of the target! Can anyone see him? I'm gonna keep watch from here.
What's that watch here? Still no visual on the contact. Can anyone advise?
Stand guard here.
Jesus!
Holy shit! Jesus Christ! Can't see the hostile. Heads up! Frag out! This looks bad. Everyone hold position. Likely ambush site ahead.
I think that's everybody.
hell was Reed thinking? What happens to his special plan if I catch a stray bullet?
Mr. Vice President, I can assure you everything is under control. Perfectly safe.
Don't kiss a man mouth and call it lemonade. Reed is making this up as he goes along, isn't he?
Sir, Director Reed just called. He's almost secured the president. Everything's going according to schedule.
Oh, really? And where is Kill Sam Fisher? On the schedule! I didn't hear that grinning prick Reed talk about doing that.
Sir, you really do need to stay calm.
You're not hearing me, son. Calm is the last thing you're gonna see from me right now. I joined this. That Fisher is
Go!
Damn killer!
Motherfucker!
You can't touch me. No contact. Here, no contact. Fucking kill him already!
Whoa! Target spot! Where you going, Fisher? Pop in a 67! Ah! Can't engage contact. No visual. You can't touch me! Can't hide from me, asshole! I know all your moves!
Caldwell, aren't you?
No.
I'd spray pig shit off my shoes if it was smarter than you, Fisher.
You didn't run. Smart.
You don't get it, do you? You can't touch me. I got protection. I'm Teflon. So whatever you think you're gonna do to me, Mr. Has-Been, Mr. Rogue Agent, Mr. Washed-Up Spy, we can forget about it right now, because I'm bulletproof. Goddamn bulletproof here.
Oh, really?
Oh, you shot me! Oh!
You know, you need to work on that whole
Son of a
bulletproof thing.
bitch! Oh! God, it hurts! Oh!
God! Let's go, crewmates! We're going in! Let's up! Stop moving! Grenade! Stack up! Oh! Go, go!
Let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Target's still active. Spread out and find it. Target's still nearby. Let's find him. Fuck me! I think I got a stick. It's over there.
We're going in after him! Get ready! Get in there! Go! Target's hidden!
Sometimes you just have to do things the hard way.
Move! Go! Go! Go!
By the time Grim got a hold of Sam, Reed's men were kicking in the Oval Office door. She was there, and she could see that the president's protective detail was going down. The plan was for Sam to meet with Grim in the press room where they'd figure out what the hell to do next. Of course, Grim already had a plan, one she hadn't bothered to tell Sam about. But that shouldn't have surprised him. Some things, and some people, just don't change.
Jesus cow!
Gotta be here somewhere. We need to run this
There's a
guy
hostile
down.
in the area! Spread out and find him!
Area's clear.
Knew that freedom would be secure. Only if each generation fought to renew and enlarge its meaning.
No sign of hostiles. Area's clear. Let's keep going.
Ow!
All clear.
Fuck! I got a possible fix!
Right.
Looks like an ambush! Hey! Fuck, grenade!
Looking at an ambush. Holding position.
Think this is funny?
Area is not secure. I say again, area is not secure. Holding position.
Man. He's gone.
In these difficult years, America has suffered from a fever of words. From inflated rhetoric that promises more than it can deliver.
We believe that all men are created equal.
Please. Your history, Fisher. Say hi to Lambert for me. It's the end of the line, Fisher. Hold still. It'll hurt less. Outrun this, Fisher. History, Fisher! Say hi to Lambert for me!
We're out of time, Sam. Where are you?
I'm close.
Get closer. Reed's knocking on the door to the Oval Office right now.
Jesus! I did not have a visual on the contact. Can't engage contact. No visual. No sign of a hostile.
In position now! Wait for my signal, then take the security down.
Target's concealed. Can't get him.
For whatever it's worth, Sam, I am so sorry for everything.
I thought we were in a hurry.
Right. We need to get you close to Reed, and we need to do it in a way that doesn't make him double-tap the president immediately.
Got any ideas?
One. But it's gonna hurt.
Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do. Tom? I've got Fisher. I'm bringing him in. Don't do anything drastic until I get there. Sorry, Sam. You're going to the Oval Office. You've got to dress properly for the occasion. Hands? You comfortable?
Fuck.
Get up. You've got an appointment with the president.
All those years you were lying to me.
It was for the greater good, Sam. And I would do it again in a heartbeat, for the same reasons.
Guess I never did know you.
No, you didn't. And you still don't.
I was wondering when you were gonna get here. Nice work, Anna. I see you got some payback in for the stun he pulled at the airfield.
Well, he put up a little bit of a fight.
Of course he did. And now he's here, the famous Sam Fisher, just in time to be useful. So how does it feel, Sam? Knowing you're gonna go down in history as the man who assassinated President Caldwell.
Fuck you, Reed.
Of course, we'll be just a little too late to rescue her. And you'll be shot multiple times trying to escape. It's classic, but it's clean.
You don't honestly believe that this is gonna work. The surveillance cameras footage is gonna show.
Your cameras, we own them. Your security measures, we made sure the Pulse fried them. We're third echelon, Madam President. We own every bit of information that goes through this town. And if I want to, I can make it look like you were assassinated by 2 circus clowns and a golden retriever. So shut up, and you might live a few seconds longer.
That's not third echelon.
It's not Lambert's third echelon. Last time I checked, he was dead. And guess what? Third echelon nearly died with him. You see, the president decided the agency wasn't justifying its funding anymore. She was gonna shut us down, leave America vulnerable to the sort of attacks you spent so many years stopping, Sam.
Madam President, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Son of a...
That was a close
You've got
call.
maybe 2 minutes before the army takes back the White House. Make them useful. How did Megiddo get to you?
You don't want to know about Megiddo, you want to know about your daughter.
You don't get to talk about my daughter.
Still don't get it, do you? Sarah didn't matter. Threatening her was just a way to get to you. And leveraging you was a way to get to third echelon. And third echelon, that was a way to get what they wanted out of the White House.
You're the mole. You're the one Lambert was worried about.
Very good, Sam. You finally see.
You son of a bitch! You cost me 3 years of my life. 3 years when I thought my daughter was dead.
Move! Move! Drop your weapon on the floor now!
Captain, thank you for rescuing me. Now, I don't see anyone else here but us, and I'm sure you don't either.
Oh, man. Let's get you out of here.
Thank you.
Oval Office is secure. We have the president. POTUS is safe and secure.
Are you gonna testify at my trial? I could use a good character witness.
You already had your trial.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do that.
I disagree.
There was a time where you wouldn't have said that.
Things change, Sam.
Yeah, things change. Remember what you told me, Anna? When this was over, everybody walks. I'm walking.
You can't. There's too much left to do.
Ask Lambert. I've done too much already.
Sam, please. I don't know who else I can trust.
Trust? Funny you should say that. Goodbye, Grim.
I've talked to Sam once since he left. He told me that he and Sarah were gonna take some time to catch up. He talked about learning who was really important to you, why you always had to come back for him. He talked about family. And you know what the last thing he said to me was, just before he hung up? Vic, he said, "Thanks for everything. I love you like a brother." Brother? That's family, right? Yeah. I thought so.